Hey, it's Kevin. We're back with the Road Warrior. Now, again, just random thoughts come to my mind at weird times. And this random thought happened literally just 2 minutes ago. I was going to talk about something else, and I scratched my ear. My ear itched. And I wondered, what causes us to itch? What is it about whatever happened that makes it an itch? And that we feel the need to scratch it? I itch all the time. My under my beard just itched a little bit, so I scratched it. Why? Is it something in the air that's hitting the beard? Is it not a dust mite per se, but is it some kind of toxin, pollutant? And see, now that I'm talking about itching, man, all I'm doing is my face is itching. But I'm sure I've never looked up. Have scientists ever tried to figure out why we itch? I realize it's a reaction when we're allergic to something. There are some things that I'm allergic to that make me itch, that make me scratch, and some people put aloe vera on it, some people put lotion on it, whatever it is, dry skin, all that kind of stuff. And there are ways to fix it, if you will. But why do we itch? And I know it doesn't matter. There are more important things to study, to look at, to pay attention to than itching. But sometimes it's those simple little things that make me ponder most. The whys and the wherefores of life. I guess if I were more a scientific person than just a person who thinks about something and comments on it, a commentator, if you will, a pundit. I don't even know if you would consider me a pundit. I don't know what to call it. Someone who just yammered for a living, and now just does it as a hobby because it amuses him. But I've always been an overthinker. My mind is always going, always thinking. And it's stuff like that, it's like, I'm sure I'm not the only one that's ever wondered. Now, people with scientific minds would go, I wonder why that is. I guess Newton and gravity. Oh, the apple falls on my head, I wonder why that is. Let me do the research and figure it all out, and it's called gravity. Okay, fine. But has anybody ever researched itching? Does anybody care? Does it really matter? Again, it's not as important as curing cancer, which people have been working on for decades upon decades upon decades, and we keep hearing we're making progress. But again, I wouldn't know what progress is until it goes away and nobody gets cancer ever again. And I realize that there's been studies that say we're never gonna totally eradicate cancer, because there's not just one thing called cancer. Cancer's a variety of things, and when you get cancer of different limbs and organs and different tissues and all those kind of things, it does different things to the body. And because our chemical makeups are all alike but different, similar if you will, it's all about genes, it's all about genetics, it's all about chromosomes and all those kind of things. And again, we're already talking words that I know, but I couldn't explain them to you if I tried. I haven't had to worry about those kinds of important things since I graduated college. And even then I really didn't worry about them because I took as minimal science as possible and spent more time, talking and giving speeches and doing all that kind of stuff because that's what interests me. There are people out there who have the answers, and I'm sure I'll actually go back home and look it up. And I'm sure there will be an answer, or at least people will have touched on the subject. I don't know if there will be an answer, because if there were an answer, there would be a solution, I would think. I don't know. And again, just when you talk about itching, there I am itching again. Back next week, Road Warrior, kevinmason.us, home to all the Road Warrior videos. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. We love it when you tell a friend. We love it when you come by and watch each week. I don't mind if you miss a week and you come back and make it up. Well, I would say, I mind when you don't watch it every week. I often wonder, and again, because the topics are so obtuse and I don't really go into great detail about them, what inspires people to watch or to get bored, or I guess if I were to look at the minute by minute and see that, everybody tailed off at about 30 seconds in or 60 seconds in or all that kind of stuff, it would tell me more, but that would be more work and it wouldn't be as much fun. Back next week, Road Warrior. Thanks.